Hello everybody. I want to chat about something we all have, social media. We enjoy browsing Instagram, Snapchat, or TikTok to see amazing pictures and flawless selfies. But have you ever felt like you don't stack up? Like you're never perfect enough, no matter what you do? If this sounds familiar, you're not on your own. The reality is, much of what we see online isn't genuine, and photo editing has had a big impact on creating unrealistic standards for our appearance. Let's start by looking at photo editing's simplicity. A couple of quick taps can smooth your skin, slim your waist, enlarge your eyes, or even reshape your entire face. Tools like Facetune and others make this process a breeze. All you have to do for some editing is log on to a social media app like Instagram or Snapchat, and then use the free filters to alter your appearance. Not to mention Photoshop. This tool is the main choice for a whole lot of big businesses' advertisement departments. Yet, with its countless tutorials online, pretty much anyone can use it. The issue? People often present these altered images as real life, blurring the line between what's authentic and what's fake. Consider this. When influencers and celebrities share perfect photos, we often forget they've spent hours editing or even hired pros to do it for them. Still, we look at these pictures and compare ourselves to them as if they're natural. And besides, humans were never even meant to see our own reflection. Think about it. The only way we could see ourselves back then would be to look in the water, which doesn't even give a clear view. It's not just famous folks either. Regular users do it too.
So why does this matter? Well, always seeing these supposedly flawless or perfect images can change the way we view ourselves. It makes us feel like we're not good enough, like we need to look a certain way for people to accept us or admire us. Research shows that teens who spend more time looking at edited photos are more likely to have low self-esteem, dislike their bodies, and even feel anxious or depressed. Consider how draining it is to always try and meet these unfair and unreachable standards. We begin to criticize ourselves, dissect our imperfections, and feel compelled to alter our own photos just to blend in. It turns into a loop, viewing flawless images, feeling not good enough, and then tweaking our own pictures, and hoping to receive the same amount of approval or notice. And as technology advances, it's only going to get easier for us to access these sorts of software. But the reality is, no one looks flawless all the time. Real skin shows texture, real bodies lack perfect proportions, and real life doesn't come with a beauty filter. We must remind ourselves that doctored photos don't reflect reality. Social media represents the highlights, and most posts we see have been designed to appear perfect. Rather than pursuing this unrealistic ideal, we should question it. Start following accounts that champion body positivity and genuineness. Praise your natural self and keep in mind that your value doesn't depend on how flawless your selfies appear. We ought to encourage each other to accept who we are, flaws and all. Next time you find yourself sad over someone else's polished post, just take a moment to step back and keep in mind that's not the real deal. You're fine just as you are, and that unedited you is perfect. We've got to quit letting these altered photos dictate our self-worth. Let's go for the real thing, cheer each other on, and flip the script on what beauty it looks like online.